Hey everyone, it's Joshua, and today I will be watching episode 7 of season 3 of The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. And yeah, last episode was great meeting Momiji. I love her so much already. And yeah, it was interesting getting a new girlfriend 2 episodes in a row here. So hopefully we take some time now to, see a little bit more of them before we meet anyone else. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Thank you to my members for supporting me on Patreon. If you'd like to join my Patreon, you can click the link in the description below. And over there, you can watch my reactions to some non seasonal shows that I'm watching 1 week early, as well as Patreon exclusive reactions. And you can also request a show over there if there's something you want me to react to. Yeah, I will not be showing the episode on screen because of copyright. You can sync the episode up with the timer at the bottom right corner of the video. And my episode will have about a 10-second Bandai Namco logo at the start. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Yep. Bandai Namco. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Nano. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Um. Um. What was that? Kusuri. What did you just give her? What? She turned into a. I was gonna say she turned into a baby again or something. No, that didn't happen here. So what happened? What did you do to her? She's just really tiny, isn't she? Oh my god. Thumbbill. Oh my. All right, we got our first reference to the episode. Thumbelina. No. Is that really what that would have like translated to or something? Either way, I love it. Though, it was an honest mistake from Kusuri. I mean, that was the same color as the tea. But why did she have that with her? I mean, it's because she's Kusuri, obviously, but Oh my gosh, Rentaro and Hahari, of course. She's so cute, and she looks great like that too. Honestly, um, let's pull her out of the clothes there. They're too big for her. Do we have anything else? Probably not. Minimize medicine burden. Gotta wait for where. That's not good. We can't let that happen. Yeah, well, what a shame. Too bad her clothes didn't shrink with her. Another Doraemon reference? Aww. That's actually a great idea. I didn't even consider that. Aw, thanks, May May. Nano-chan dress up doll. Oh, Hahari's gonna have fun with this. When do pre-orders start? Dang it, Rentaro. Aw, Shizuka, give her your head pats. Aw. I love Nano and Shizuka's relationship. They're so cute together. A flower umbrella. Oh, Ant Man. Yeah, Yamame, why are you? I can't step. Mm, yeah, I get it. No, it's no. Chio wouldn't. Not when you're this size, at least. Overdose, which is 100 times heavier. A photo's 100 times cute. You know, I can only imagine how much Iku would love this. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nano. She was just born in One Piece. What are we talking about? What a place for her to be. Too high. Oh no, that's right. Because we talked. Yeah, she has fear of heights, right? Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god, she's so cute. Momiji with her hands. How am I supposed to squeeze her name? um, are you sure you should go to class like this? Oh, right. Let Rentaro carry you. Oh, yeah. You'll feel safe with him, right? A tiny life in the pocket. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. He'll protect you. Oh, see. Oh, scissor hands, crab boy. What are we talking? Straight to the mic. What are we talking about? Am I supposed to understand anything she's saying? Probably not. But like, I don't know. It's- the pin's taller than her almost. Or the pin's whatever. Oh, he's making a little. Stop. Oh my god. He made a little book for her that, and a little pencil for her to write with. My god. That's just the cutest thing. What the heck? I- Oh. Whoa, spend the night at Rensaro's place. Aw. Dang. Can we can we keep them all like this, please? Okay. Do you have any more of those Kusuri? Honestly, though, I love that it's Nano that got shrunk down. It's just I love it so much. Ever let you go? Aw, that's don't let her go. Oh my gosh, his face. Aw. Oh, she's gonna. Ah! Save her! Oh no! I mean, for someone who's scared of heights, this has to be one of the worst things that could happen. Oh, hurry, May! We gotta catch Nano. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Catch her. Oh. Ooh, the drift. Nice job stopping there too with the car. All right. We saved her. Oh my a bath in a little cup there. Oh my god. Oh. Did he have a mask on so he couldn't see while he was helping her like shower there? Oh my gosh. Oh, she got a little bed. Like, oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. I'm waiting for it to suddenly turn back to normal. Did I say how long it would take? Oh, kiss. Dang it. Oh, and those clothes were obviously too small for her, so that means yeah. Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. Yeah. Oh man, I'm enjoying this episode quite a bit though. Like I always do with this show. Oh, intro. No, probably because you're not wearing anything and you're right in front of him on his bed here. uh, what is what? What are these some agents here? What is going on? Wait, what? What? Oh! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Kusuri's place. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Oh, we finally hear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this. Okay. Okasan. Right. No, I'm sure it's going to be fine here. But let's see. Yeah, see. Hmm. I see where she gets her looks from. My question is did her mom take the same drug that made Kusuri like this, or does she just look like this naturally? Yeah, and look just like Kusuri. Yep. So it is the same thing, of course. The 15 time. Wait, what? Why did he sound so young? Yeah. Uh huh. What? Okay. I think I can see where this is going now. Kusuri Vani. Okay. Kusuri Vani. I think I can guess what's about to happen here. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna get anything this episode or not, though. But Body exploding medicine? Excuse me? Why? A long line of chemists? Yeah, I can guess that much. At a drug research lab, too. So that's where you met, huh? Okay. It's like lightning struck the moment our eyes met. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, he understands. He understands perfectly. Aw. But yeah, I can definitely see that these are parents looking at them. The dad's like hairstyle there and the mom's hair color. Oh, well, that's simple. They're all the most important girl. Exactly. No, he's serious. Uh, what is what? Oh, wait, we saw this before. Okay, hold on. So, we saw them doing this before, yeah. Okay. What? What do you mean? Spy. That's crazy. Yeah, well, that was a flashback. We kind of started with this. Yeah, poison, huh? Oh, wow. Hmm. Oh, Kusuri. Mm. Yeah, you heard her. Just trust him. Right, the body explode. Yeah, it's convenient they have that right on their table here. Oh. Well, there's still enough left in the remaining ones if you can get all that, but I mean, uh, oh, of course you won't. No, it's not fine. No, we need you here. Exactly. Aw. Yeah, when they all turned, oh, they all got little there, adorable. And there were definitely some fun moments in there. Oh, I know. We're gonna save them too. Okay. Oh, oh, yes, kiss him. Oh. There. See, you're really gonna pull them apart. Come on. Even toddler know that. Oh, come on, Rensero. She's counting on you. Wait, I was gonna say I don't see a bullet or anything. Um, um, what? The reversing medicine tank. Okay, okay, I see. You became one with the star. Nice. Oh. Aw. Yeah, don't no calling him father yet, huh? So I'm waiting for something to happen here at the end. Come on. We came all the way here to Kusuri's place. Come on. Aww. Aww. Good. Aww. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. There it is. We get it now. That's 3 episodes in a row. Well, at least this one was at the end of the episode. The girlfriend's a grandma. You got to be kidding. I've known about this for a while now, a long time. Like probably for like a, I don't know how long, but yeah. At least a couple of years or something I've known about this. Oh man. I was pretty sure she was supposed to be in this season. Now here's my question. Has she taken the same failed drug there that makes them all younger? Because we didn't get to see her like face or anything there. So very excited to see how this goes. Yeah. It wasn't a mom this time. So how old is her grandma? Well, we'll figure all that out next time, I'm sure. But yeah, really fun episode. Starting with Nano. I know Nano's all about efficiency and everything, but the fact that she didn't want to chew her food because it's inefficient is kind of crazy. Um, like she did this one to herself. I mean, there has to be some limit, right? Like, hopefully this is the last time she does anything like that. Also, Kusuri, you're holding the tea in your hand there, right? Like, I want to, like, what? Like, she's clearly holding it in her. How do you accidentally hand her? Like, she has it out already. Why does she pull something out of her lab coat there to hand to her? Anyway, I'm glad she did because this was such a great moment. I mean, flesh dissolving medicine is crazy. Um, she probably does have something made like that, doesn't she? Oh my gosh, Nano Sanga. Oh my god, Nano Girl. uh, man, I am loving Naughty so far, like so much. She is easily my favorite addition in this season. Like, just everything about her. I felt like we didn't have as many references this episode, which is, I mean, we did have a few, but here's our Thumbelina one. Thumbelina, no. Man. Well, I'm happy we got this, though, because seeing Nano like that, just popping out the clothes, looking like, yeah. I mean, yeah. She, no complaints there. But again, I love, we got so many girlfriends here, like, there's always something to help with the situation, right? Like, somebody can help out in some way with how weird all of them are. Like, Nano shrinks down. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna get her clothes right now that her clothes are since her clothes didn't shrink with her, right? Also, goes to show how good Doraemon's shrink ray is. I don't remember a lot about Doraemon. But I do think I remember Doraemon having like a ray gun or something there. Like that does seem familiar. It's been so long. Like that. Let me see, like some kind of ray thing or something. Like it's been so long, I don't really remember. But given that they're talking about it, it must exist. I don't know. Let me see. The shrink ray they're talking about. Let me see if I can. Small light. Okay, so that's what it is. Like that sounds familiar looking at it here, But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been way too long. So it was a light. But yeah, oh, Chio just standing there with her hands in front of her watching. But yeah, as I was saying though, commenting on how there's always someone to solve a problem, right? Like we just happen to have someone here who has a bunch of dolls that makes it, and with clothes on, so she could have Nano wear the clothes. Like Nano being concerned that they'd get dirty though, like that, like she shouldn't be worried about that. Like, and I love how the sleeves are so big. Oh my god, she looks so cute in. Yeah, and Hahari and Runtaro now want their Nano dress-up dolls because of course they do. I'll take one. Yeah, of course Runtaro wants them too, though. 100. Nope, only dressing up allowed. Yeah, Hahari, going a bit too far there with the last. I mean, how are you gonna dress her up if you don't do the other part, though? Gotta take the clothes off to put more on, right? Yamame-san gave me this flower earlier, right? Aw. And she's like a patting Nano's head there with her finger, like, oh my gosh, like, just dang it. Nano and Shizuka just so great together. Just rubbing her head. Yeah, here you are. Yeah, just like a fairy, the flower. Oh my god, I can't. Nano is just the most adorable thing ever. Like this, I swear. And it fits her name too. Her name being Nano, right? I mean, uh, uh, like I'm sure that's part of the reason why they did this with her too, right? Because her name being Nano. I mean, it fits so well. Flower umbrella. But of course, her being all about efficiency is like, well, it's full of gaps and not foldable. It's not practical and not right. Like, I mean, and of course, Naughty with the Ant Man reference because yeah, has to make some reference like that, right? And Yamame being scared of stepping on her, so she's on her stilts there, like, oh Yamame. Oh, I mean, she could still potentially step on her while she's on those though. So I mean, better be careful. Oh, look at her cute little feet there. Oh. Inchio will reprimand me unless I finish. No. Aw. Look, I think Chio's calmed down at least a little bit with stuff after that first meeting with all of you. And, like, the sandwich is bigger than you are at this point. Like, there's no way she's gonna make you eat the whole thing. Like, she's not that unreasonable. I must also take my usual supplements to prevent nutritional imbalance. Again, that thing is so big. Like, you don't need to eat that. And that's why there's. See, that's what she gets upset about. Now the medicine's too big for you to take now. Ruby. I missed that because I started I was looking at Iku there, but yeah. Kumi saying, "I wish I had giant portions." Of course she does. Of course. She's drooling. And then again, Iku just imagining how amazing it would be to have weights be 100 times heavier for you. Oh my gosh. I love Iku. I, it doesn't matter how everyone else is. Like, she's just always the best for me. Like, I do wonder if someone's going to come along that actually beats her for me. And then Hahari falling right on Nano. Well, that created a fun situation, though, as well. While she's taking photos here. Why is there even a rock right there? Like, like what the heck? There just happens to be a rock up on the roof. Also, the things they say. And yeah, there she is inside. She got squished right. Yeah, she can't breathe in there. But she just dives in and then pops her head out. She was born in One Piece is crazy. The crazy lines in this show, I swear. Her feet just sticking out. And then she gets scared of heights. Poor Nano. Oh. 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 May helping her down. Oh. Home top Nano. Oh. So why is my heart moved so? Me loves small Nano. And Momiji just doesn't know what to do when she's so small. uh, she can't squeeze her because she's too small. She's gonna crush her. Also, I completely missed it because I was busy watching Momiji and Mimi back there, but I didn't actually see May setting Nano down onto the ground. That's so cute. Nano climbing off of her hand. Oh. In the world are you too bad? I feel like we didn't get enough Hakari this episode, or Karane. Probably some of the others too. But especially those two, I feel like we didn't. But that's fine. They were the first two. We've seen a lot of them in the show, of course. Mm. I like how she's so scared when she's in his shirt pocket there, but then he just puts his hands over her and she just holds onto his finger, like calms down. That's so cute. Also, again, okay, let me take a moment to try and comprehend what Nadi just said here. It seems like she's like reading something, probably. I don't know. At this time, our hero, Scissor Hands Crab Boy. By the way, I heard I don't know what the deal with the translation was for this. I heard that they were doing something weird with them or whatever when she speaks. I don't know about all that. So I don't know how accurate these translations are, but I know that with the way she speaks, it's not really supposed to make too much sense. Whatever what I heard, I think, but I don't know what they did with the translations with it. But this certainly confused me for sure. Scissorhands Crab Boy is raging because his father, his only family left, got destroyed by the monkeys. Like, what? Is this some story I'm supposed to know? Because what am I reading? Scissorhands Crab Boy, monkeys? I don't know. Like, I see Scissorhands, I think Edward Scissorhands, but I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about a Crab Boy related. I don't know anything about that. So that's. Or monkeys with that. I don't know. He makes his mind up to get revenge. Having only this page be inconsistent would affect efficiency later. Oh. Like, she's trying so hard to write. Oh. You know what? At least Nadi Sensei is their teacher here. So you don't have to try to explain to the teacher what's going on with Nano, you know? She already knows. Yeah, that's so cute. Using a piece of tape and rolling up the lead in there and then cutting a piece of paper and folding it, stapling it to make it like a little notebook so she can take her notes easier. Like, oh, God. He's the best. I swear. I love Rentaro so much. Aw. Yeah, there we go. Hakuri. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping that when he was talking about bringing her home that we were going to get a good scene with her at his house there, and yeah, we definitely did. We definitely got a good scene there when she was in his house when she woke up in the morning and had returned to her regular size. Shizuka's blushed there, watching Nano on her phone. Oh, and then they all closed their eyes. Oh. I mean, how is she just not so cute? Like, oh my god, how could she not be when she's like this? I mean, she's always cute anyway, but it's just even more so, when she's so tiny. Use your hands, I'll be fine. Yeah, like, honestly, I mean, he could have done it for like, it would have taken like 1 second for him to take the. He did this to himself. I'm sorry. It would have taken like 1 second to get the bag off his head. But because he didn't want to move his hands, then Nano tried to reach him and grab the bag, but she's so small, so she gets carried away with it by the wind. Like, I'm sorry. This one's on Rentaro. Like, I understand why he didn't want to move his hand away, but I mean, you got to realize, like, there are priorities here. She would have been fine for a moment for you to move your hands away to take the bag off. Like, oh. But I love May driving there. Also, how she drives with her eyes closed still is amazing. Honestly, like, you got you got to be impressed by that. And the drift too that she pulled off here. Did that license plate number have any meaning? 622. I don't know. Oh, good job catching her. Aw. He will do anything for them. Oh. Now we're getting to the part that I really want to see back at the house here. Because this went by so quickly. Man, I don't know why, but the way she's sitting there eating looks really weird to me. It looks like the legs are coming out of the eraser, and I hate it. Also, that's cute that she's using the eraser as like a little table. And she has like the spoon for her bowl. Oh my god. Stop. And then her taking a bath in the little cup. Oh. And then a little shower. Yeah, he does have a mask on. That's what I thought. That's so cute. Aw. Him just using a watering can to like give her like a shower. That like, oh my gosh, Renchiro really is the best. I swear. Like, and that's where he's making the bed for her here. Oh, that's so adorable. Got a little blanket, little pillow, everything. Like, I love it so much. Wait, why is his arm bandaged up again? Did I forget something? I don't know. Or did I miss something? Or is it from when maybe that happened when he dove to catch her because he was, you know, there was a little hill he was diving down into the water or something, wasn't there? So it's very possible he got scratched up like that because I don't know if he was bandaged up before that. So that's probably what happened. His sleeves were covered before too from his outfit there from school. So I don't know, but he did use a lot of energy to help you. Aw. I love how she pulls the blanket up over him. Dang it, she's so tiny. Oh, it's adorable. Little kiss. Oh. Oh man, that's my favorite part of the episode right there for sure. Is just seeing her at his house there, like. Oh, and then especially this part when she wakes up. Oh man, yeah. Oh my goodness. I didn't get to pause and really look at this before, so I'm gonna do that now. We got a shot panning up her body here. Man, that shot of her leg looks like her thigh there. Like, it's a good thing he's blocking part of it. He's blocking just enough. Man, she looks so good with her hair all over her shoulder there and stuff. Yeah, the tiny clothes obviously ripped when she turned back to normal size. Man, look at the hair all over. This shot when she sits up and asks if she's back to normal, though, like rubbing her eyes like that, and just her hair falling down perfectly, of course, covering anything that needs to be covered. Yeah, this broke Rentaro. But first, you need clothes. Yeah, but who needs clothes? We need a kiss for man. And yeah, no wonder why this broke him though. First, his eyes opened in shock, and then he definitely didn't avoid seeing her after that. I'm sure, but look at how red they both are. Aw. But also, he's got something pressed against him there. Right on his chest. Nothing to block it from hitting him there, except his shirt. Had to hold myself back from hugging or kissing. Right. Yeah. No, his brain just shut off there. He just fainted. I mean, to be fair, like I mean, look at her getting a kiss like that. I mean, also I just realized where he had his hand placed on her too. Like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Yeah, I love this show. I really do. Such a good show. It really is. How can you not love it? Ah, yeah. I just love seeing his eyes change here. Yeah. Anyway, we had a sudden jump. There was obviously a commercial break here, right? There had to be. And then this sudden jump to some like secret agent spy here pointing a gun at Kusuri and Rinto. I didn't really process who was on the ground. Obviously, it was Kusuri's parents. I should have known by the hair. Um, but like that was just a sudden shift out of nowhere. Like, like what the heck? Yeah, I love how like her hairstyle matches more like her dad's there almost. Like the length of her mom's hair, but like kind of like style is more like her dad's, and the color is her mom's. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, we went back a few hours. Welcome to our. I, I didn't even catch the because the way she speaks. Welcome to our jumbled aboard. You know what's weird is I did read that and I didn't really process how much it didn't make sense. I remember reading that the first time. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Welcome to our jumbled aboard. Yeah, I love how we talk about. I love how he gets so worried when she says "ma." Yeah, Kasan. I love how he gets so worried. Like, wait a minute, I've been through this before. I'm not gonna fall in love with her, am I? And her walking out with the eyes closed certainly didn't help any. But luckily, no crack or whatever. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, Kusuri's parents. Yeah. He's he has a little bit of the dad's approval, I think, by the end of this. But yeah, they make the reference here. Man, I'd say there wasn't as much many references this episode, but I think I was wrong because they had the Kusuri Vanian family reference, which is was it Sylvanian, however you say it, I believe. Sylvanian families, whatever. Don't know much about that or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what that's a reference to. Yeah, Sylvanian families. constantly cooking a ton of reversing medicine. I mean, you know what? To be fair, at least they're constantly making the reversing medicine, right? Like, I mean, that's a smart thing to have. Now, unfortunately, since he broke that, when we had Kusuri, right, she didn't want to play with any of those stupid dolls or anything. She wanted to get the distillation tubes. She made her first medicine at 8 months old. That's crazy. She really is from a chemistry family here, isn't she? Definitely a genius. It's too bad that she didn't get any of the reversing medicine. Oh. Also, when the dad got reversed, that was kind of crazy, though. Because looking at him right now, when he's yelling at Rensuro about, as if Kusuri is the most important, why don't you break up with all the others, huh? And then poison hits. I love how they both like try to protect each other and everything. Kusuri and Rensuro. Like, that's just so sweet. But very smart here, right? He backs up towards the body explosion medicine. Who doesn't have some tubes full of those on their table, I mean, I know I have a few. Um, like, why is that a thing you have? But let me see the gunshots here, because he fires at the tubes. You can hear it. They don't show it hitting the reversing fluid in the background there, right? But you can hear the big tank break in the background after he shoots the tubes. You can hear it. But even though they don't show it, which I didn't catch before. I like that. Oh, that's great. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I want to go back. Your drugs can cause problems at times, right? I want to go back and look through all the times here. Are they all the precious memories and everything with it? So many precious memories. Aw. Oh my gosh, yes. Fun, joyous affections, their dear trust. This was the kissing medicine, right? The one that was supposed to be for Rensuro, but she accidentally mixed up the what the thermoses or whatever and gave all the girls the medicine, which turned them all into kissing monsters or whatever, right? Something like that. Oh my gosh, yeah. That was a fun episode. uh, and then when they all got turned into little babies. Baby Nano, baby Shizuka, baby Kusuri, baby Hakari, baby Kurumi. Oh. So that was obviously season 2. Man, I mixed up the seasons. I didn't even realize that was season 2. We already had Kurumi here when that happened. Which makes sense. There was quite a few girls there, actually, now that I think about it. Baby Karane. Oh. And then Shizuka singing. Uh, yeah. Here we go. The hair episode. I did catch the hair going by before. I do love. I loved this hair episode here. The hair grabbing them. Like, oh my god. That was an incredible episode. The hair just holding Kusuri up there. Like, oh man. Would love for something like that to happen again. Um. Oh, what was that? Wait. Shoot. I'm slowing it down so I can make sure I stop it in time. Man, even at half speed, I can't stop this thing on time. I'm trying to see what's happening. We have this like pink mist here. Um, what was that? I can't see the girls behind there, so I can't remember what was happening. Is this something where they're turning back to normal or something, or is something I don't something or something weird happening from one of Kusuri's drugs again? I don't remember. Um, I'm trying to see who's even. Yeah, I can see Kusuri and Shiza good there and everything. Harane and Hakuri and everyone, but I don't know what's actually. Yeah, but man, so many things have happened. Oh, all six of the first six girlfriends here. Oh, small Nano being the most recent, of course. I said pink mist, more like a pink like smoke or something. I meant, but man, I didn't even catch that line. That is a crazy line. I don't want anyone abusing those drugs I love so much. That is that's a crazy that's a crazy line. I don't want anyone abuse. Oh man. I mean, I understand. It's not nearly as bad with the context, but without the context, I mean, yeah. Even then, with the context, it's still kind of like you know, it is still kind of crazy. But and then Kusuri starts crying because she doesn't know what to do because she wants to save her parents, so she has to leave, and she wants to do that, but she also wants to stay with Rentaro because she loves him so much. Oh, and then she just goes and starts kissing him. Oh, oh. Also, again, how do I not catch this? Well, because I was so focused on watching the kissing and everything here. But behind Rintaro, here as she's kissing, I'm not sure if we can see it earlier. You can see the the reversing fluid has drained out from the tube, whatever the container back there. Man, where did it hit the container exactly? Because it doesn't look broken at all anywhere. I can see it. And also, looking at the position of the tubes compared to it, it would have had to like bounce up or something, or you would have, or maybe it hit one of the. It sounded like it hit glass back there, so it doesn't make sense if it would have hit one of the pipes. I don't know. Don't know where it hit. I just love how confused the spy is getting watching this. He's like, "Look, it's a gun with bullets." Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. You don't want to like. Christy looks at him like, like obviously even toddlers know that. Like, what are you saying? Also, just randomly firing. Yeah, like, and then here we go with Dad here. I love how terrified she was that Rentaro got shot. Oh, a 15 timing scumbag like you. It's about to be 16. Um, once he starts dating Kusuri's grandma here. By the way, um, that would be. I'm not actually sure. I believe that's gonna be his mother, right? I think I'm actually not certain. I mean, their hair colors are so similar, the mom's and the dad's, but I think I've seen the last name. I'm pretty sure it's his mom, but I could be wrong, and I could just be thinking that because I imagine her having the same name as Kusuri, but she might not. I mean, well, I'll find all that out next time. I'm guessing, but assuming that is going to be his mom, he's already upset enough about him having 15 girlfriends, with one of them being his daughter. I can't imagine him being any happier about his mom joining if that's the case, or even if it's mother-in-law. Either way, I can't imagine. Why do they look so similar, by the way? Like, that's kind of crazy, actually. Like, is there some connection between like, with before them, like some relationship before they got married? I don't know if they said anything like that, or do they just happen to have very similar hair and stuff? What are his eyes, by the way? Kusuri has her mom's eyes, it looks like, but let me see the dad's. We would need the spice. Yeah. He's like, the dad kind of accepts him here. Yeah, it looks like he has the same eye color. It's hard to tell in this when he's so upset and giant like that. He's like, I'll believe you. It's like, you did save us, save our lives, and you protected our daughter and everything. So fine, I'll believe you. Like, but you're not calling me father yet. Oh. Okay, so here we go. I want to see what the grandma walks in if they say anything. Oh, I do see bullet holes in the tank now. Back there. So there was a couple that hit it. Um, I mean, I thought it sounded like it, but again, they must have bounced up or something in order to hit the tank. I don't know, because he certainly wasn't aiming there. It was right behind the tubes, though. But yeah, it doesn't look like they really say anything about that. But I guess we'll find out. It is Kusuri's grandma either way, of course. So just based on her voice, I'm trying to listen here. Based on her voice, it's sounding like she might be younger. So, yeah, I'm thinking she may be in the same situation as the others, where she ended up taking the drug too. But we'll find that out. I mean, if we get another, like, Kusuri here, that would be great. By the way, they say they come from that they're like a chemistry like family or something, probably, right? Something like that, based on the fact that they both met in the lab and everything, that too. So, um, because they said they met at the research lab, yeah. So, come from a long line of chemists. Yeah. Also, while I'm going back here, because this is their living room. I just want to. I didn't really comment on that. This is just their living room. It's clearly a laboratory. Um, they got tanks of chemicals in here. Like, I, hey, they have a TV. and they just have a normal table right in the middle of it. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is exactly what I would have imagined her family being like, though. The evil overlord's lair. Yeah. Body exploding medicine. Yeah, nothing like a little body exploding medicine, right? Just drink a tube when you wake up in the morning. Like, why do you have that? What use could you possibly have for body exploding medicine? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was something that they like accidentally made when trying to make something else or something, I suppose. How would you even figure out that's what it does though? Wait a minute. Wait, how would you figure that out? How do they know it's body exploding medicine? Unless they knew a recipe for it before when they tried to make it, but how do you figure that out in the first place? You know what? Again, don't want to question it. Anyway, I will just say one thing. I am surprised that she's the next girlfriend that we met, because I expected we were gonna have one more before her based on what stuff I had like seen and everything. So I am kind of surprised that she's number 16 and not 17. But hey, I'm excited to learn about her next episode. But yeah, anyway, that was episode 7 of the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You, season 3. If you enjoyed the reaction, then please leave a like on the video and leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought. And if you want to watch more of my reactions, then please subscribe to the channel so you watch my videos when they come out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.